What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's video. Today, we are talking about a very special event that happens only once a year. You've probably heard of it. It is called the charity match, the football charity match. And I am very, very excited to announce that I will be taking part this year. They posted a tweet saying, I'm back. And I'm back. But today I want to go through a bunch of stuff and let you guys know what I'm thinking about this year's event. Who's involved? Are they any good? Who do I want on my team? I guess we should start by saying, if you haven't, get tickets June the 2nd. I've looked online. There's hardly any tickets left. And actually, by the time this video is up, there might not be any left. So go and get them. Anyways, I reckon the best way to start is to chat about last year's charity match. And more importantly, let's take a look at my personal highlights from last year's charity match before we move on.
That Calfreezy with the tiki-taka.
Oh
He's
no!
absolutely slipped over.
Like a giraffe on ice.
So yeah, that was my highlight of last year's charity match, which, as you can see, was well, it didn't fall flat on its face like I did, because we actually ended up winning 2-0. Thank you, Chris MD, for that one. I've been quite self-critical here, and I was like, well, maybe I can get a few compliments off some other people that have seen me play football. And
Alright, Cal's footballing ability. I mean, it's not great. It's not great at all. But it's even worse if you've got a gammy knee, which you do. I don't know if you can last 90 minutes on a pitch. Probably not. You can make 15 before it starts packing in. You're like a granddad, essentially. You are decent at passing. I mean, you've got awareness of where stuff is. You're better than me. I'm not claiming that. But yeah, you have no hope with that knee. On my life, it's falling apart on you.
Cal, you know what they say, giraffe in real life, giraffe on the football pitch too. I could compare your football skills to that of a giraffe. You are pure trash.
oh, well, no, I really appreciate that, boys. My two flatmates, the two of who are supposed to be the most supportive people in my life, besides maybe my mum, decided to give me a whole lot of abuse. So thank you guys for that. Well, why don't we, what did my mum say? Listen to what my mum said, yeah? Let's see if it's anything better.
Oh, Callum's football ability. Well, there was such promise at an early age. Honestly, I used to be so excited. He was out there, he was training hard, he was good, he was nimble, he was fast, he was dedicated, such a hard worker. And then he kind of got a little bit older and a little bit slower, a little bit worse. And then the legs grew and they got a little bit more gangly. And they kind of tied up a bit not. So from such great high hopes that I had, I'm afraid actually, yeah, he's just pretty shit.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
So now 3 of the most supportive people in my life have just come on camera and disrespected me like that in front of God knows how many people. It's alright. It's alright. JJ, what are you saying? What are you saying about my football ability? I know we played a lot of football together now, so...
What do I think to Cal's football ability? Pretty dead. I feel like I've seen better footwork from a giraffe. Yeah, I'd say that's about right.
You're just a prick, aren't you? You're just born this way. One guy I can always rely on to say something nice is Tobe Jizzle. You guys know him, maybe have labeled him YouTube's nicest guy ever. Well, go on, Tobe. Massage this ego, boy. Hi, Toby!
Yo.
Are you pretending to work?
Man's always working, you know me, cuz.
On the grind.
On the grind.
Alright, question for the video. What do you think to my footballing ability?
Is that the word we're using?
What, ability?
Yeah.
Right, is it like that?
It's a bit strong, isn't it?
Jeez, okay, do you know, I might not use this clip, actually.
No, keep this one,
You know what? No, my feelings aren't hurt. I'm just disappointed in my closest friends, the people around me, you know? That's all right. We're going to move on anyway. So we've gone through last year's Calfreezy highlights, which were impressive to say the least. We've gone through my friends supporting me through thick and thin. And now it's probably about time we talk about this year's charity match. So first of all, I have no idea what team I'm in this year. I imagine because I captained YouTube All-Stars the last 2 years, I will most likely be in the YouTube All-Star teams, but at the same time, they could switch it up and I might be in the Sidemen team. I have no idea. I literally don't know the teams at all this year. So keep that in mind. But for now, we'll assume that I'm going to be part of the YouTube All-Star team. And I'm going to have a think about who out of the new guys and maybe some of the old guys I would like to have in my team this year. So let's start from a guy that was in the game last year, Anison Gibb. Lives nearby, a good friend of mine. So wait. I'm getting flashbacks of a certain moment or a highlight last year. What was it again? What was it?
Taking it up, right wing. What's
Dangerous,
it?
dangerous,
He's
dangerous,
running.
dangerous.
Oh!
Yeah, no, I'm really hoping he's on the Sidemen team this year. Dear God. One of the new guys in this year is in fact Rice Gum. Rice Gum, I've seen him play basketball. He's decent at basketball. God knows how good he is at football. So that one's a real toss of the coin. I mean, I don't think they do Gucci football boots. Don't mind what team he's in. Doesn't bother me. Next up, we got the king of drama. His name is Keemstar. Keemstar, do you know what? I swear there's footage of him playing football somewhere. 1 second. All right, so there's literally... Don't put that in. Okay, and yeah, I can't find any footage of him. So, well, that's no use. Keemstar, you're welcome to be part of any team, mate. All right, we've got Joe Sugg again. Everyone loves Sugg. Do you know what? I would just have Joe Sugg on my team for the sake of the dressing room. He's such a funny guy, and do you know what? He's half decent at football as well. If he has his Weetabix in the morning. Once every blue moon. We've got Will N.E., who was on my team last year as well. He brings a bit of that Alan shoot. No, actually, no, he doesn't. What does he bring? Oh, yeah, sweet call. So, yeah, happy to be in my team again. Then we've got Manny. I can't imagine they're going to separate Manny and Toby this year, but that does spell a little bit of danger, at least for YouTube All-Stars, because you've got the likes of Toby, Manny, Simon. JJ's going to be fitter than ever as well. I imagine they'll probably have JME on their team again. Yeah, it's probably quite dangerous. Moving on, anyways, we've got Jay and Ramel, part of the TGF Bros, and I'm going to do a little bit of research, see if I can find any football videos of them playing. Tic-tac penalties featuring blood.
So this is, you're watching, that's what episode it is. This is where we're taking penalties to some next level extreme.
So here we go, and this is what we're going to do with this monstrosity.
This is crazy.
You don't understand. You don't understand how nervous I am for you, man. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, alright, no. Look, these guys, we're not playing in high heels either, or we're playing absolutely drunk out of... Right, do you know what? As long as they don't turn up drunk, quality. Ah, good old Steven Tries. He's coming in for this year's game. One of the funnier YouTubers, and I have seen a video recently of him versus the F2, so let's see how that went. Oh, he's actually banged that top bins. YouTube All-Star penalty taker? Maybe, maybe not. Next up, we actually have a Spanish YouTuber as well, which is pretty awesome. He goes by the name DJ Mario. He's a FIFA YouTuber, and there is actually some footage. I found some of him. Oh dear. I found some footage of him playing, and let me play you this clip. Okay, so admittedly, yes, it is with a beach ball, but he looks like he's got something about him, got a decent technique, and he looks like he could be a bit of a baller. So, you know what? Out of all the players so far, I reckon I probably want DJ Mario on my team. Next up, we have Deji. Let's move on. My guy. Next up, Chris MD. I am praying Chris MD is in the YouTube All-Star team. Just take a look at what my guy did.
Oh my! Who's found himself free? It's Chris MD! Is he 1-on-1? He's got JME to beat. And he's done it onto his left foot! It's Chris MD! What a goal, son!
The
What a
YouTube
goal!
All-Stars!
That goal right there, that secured the victory for YouTube All-Stars, and I would absolutely love him to be in the team again this year, just for the storyline. That wraps it up for some of the new players. There, obviously, we've got some other mentions in there. You've got Mo Vlogs coming in. We have got Rudy Mancuso as well. Lachlan, and to be honest with you, there's still a few of them to be announced, I would imagine. So at the time, these are all the players that have been announced. But either way, I'm very, very excited. I hope you guys are too, because this is going to be a really, really epic, and it's all for charity, and that's the biggest point. If you can do anything, you know, if you don't have the money to donate, you can join, just help out by watching, because that'll help with ad revenue, which is obviously going to go to the charity. So please, please, guys, support in any way which you can. Share the stream, like the stream, tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your sister, your dog, whatever's going on. Anyways, guys, I'm going to give you a prediction. I don't even know the teams, yeah, I don't even know the teams, but I'm going to give you guys a prediction. If I am on a YouTube All-Star team. We're going to win it, and we're going to bring it back home for the boys, yeah? We're going to make it 2-1 to the YouTube All-Stars. By 2-1, I mean over the course of the 3 games, we're going to win 2. They're only going to 1-1. But in terms of scoreline, mate, judging by some of the new people in here and whether they can pass the ball or not, I'm gonna have to say you're looking at like 8-5 or something outrageous like that, because this is going to have goals all over the shop. I haven't seen a good defender in here yet, okay? So anyways, that wraps it up. Make sure you like, subscribe. Much love. See you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye. Woo!